Hello and welcome to another Yoldi Battlebats 40k report. Another solo report just with me again. Still in the middle of coronavirus pandemic, so social isolation and all that. So I thought I'd try out some Titanic stuff. So I got all my knights lined up against some pretty damn big demons. Haven't had these guys on the channel for a while. It's about 1,660 points. I basically just, these two put together make 1,665, and my knights are about 10 points less, but this is the best I can do with that kind of thing, and that's fine. I don't really care. It's just a bit of fun. No objectives or anything. It's just who can kill who. It's probably more likely can these guys survive all the firepower. We'll see. They are obviously very tough. He's toughness 8. He's toughness 9. They've both got 4+ invuns. He's got the Warlord trait that gives him a 6+ feel no pain. He's got a 5+ feel no pain, so they are pretty hard to kill. 24 wounds, 22 wounds, 2+ save, etc. I won't go into too much detail about what these guys are like. I'll give a bit of background. So Angrath, the Unbound, his name is. He obviously degrades. 24 wounds starts with degrades at 12 and 6, so movement 16, 12 or 8. Weapon skills 2. This skill 4, strength is either 12, 10 or 8, toughness 8, 24 wounds, and attacks also degrade at 10, 8 and 6, 2+ save, like I said. So he's got, like I said, he's got the Warlord trait, feel no pain. When he charges on 2+, models suffer D3 mortal wounds. When he charges, he's got +1 attack and +1 strength, but he's strength 13. His axe gives him +3 strength, with strength 16 on the charge. -4 d6 damage, and he's got his whip is also a assault 2d6 weapon. I think it's range. Got the range up. That's him. He can fly obviously, so he can go over everything. Then Scabeiathrax, nurgly guy. He's a lot slower. Move 7, 5, 3. Weapon skill 2, skill 2, strength 10 to 2. It's toughness 9. It's toughness 9. So I think all their weapons are going to be wounding him on 5s. I think the thermal cannon might be strength 9, but almost everything's wounding him on 5s. 22 wounds, but he's got 5+ feel no pain. Attack 6. Vomit attack. Pistol 2d6. Strength 6, -2. 5+ feel no pain. He's -1 to hit in the combat phase as well. He's got smite. Giving him fleshy abundance, he can regain D3 wounds and miasma pestilence, meaning he's -1 to hit. He can cast all 3 of those as well, and they've got no way of obviously denying that either, so he should be getting those off quite easily. His blade is +2 strength, strength 12, -4, 6 damage a time though, so that's pretty damn horrible. So that's them. They're pretty tough, pretty nasty. They've deployed right up to the line. The knights are back a little bit. They want to try and get some fire in. So I've got my Crusader, it's my Warlord. I'm using House Volcar this time, which is the Mechanicus one. Mainly because I think I might need Machine Spirit Resurgent. I'm not really going to need Ion Shields, because I haven't got a lot of shooting I'm firing against. And the only other really useful stratagem I think I might need is Machine Spirit Resurgent. Worst command point reroll. So they've got 9 command points, so the knights have. These guys have only got 3, but I looked at their stratagems. I wasn't particularly bothered about any of them, so I've kind of ignored them. I'll just use them for command point rerolls, basically. Probably on saving throws more than anything. So he's got thermal cannon, melter, Avenger Gatling cannon, which comes with a heavy flamer, which I forgot last time. Storm Spear rocket pod rather than Iron Storm. I've also given him Blessed by the Sacristans, which I've actually given him. Is Blessed by Sacristans. I'll check that in a second, because I had given him the Volcar Warlord trait, which means he can only be wounded on a 4+ by anything. I'll check what Blessed by Sacristans is. I think that's a Warlord trait. I think I've actually given him 2, so he won't have that one. I'll look at that while I'm going. Next along is the Warden. He's got a Avenger Gatling cannon. He's got Endless Fury, which I think with a heavy flamer on it. He's got the. Actually, he's completely wizzy. He's got the Melter, Storm Spear rocket pod, and the Chainsword Armature. He's got a Melter rather than a Stubber. And this time I'm not playing that knight as a free blade. I'm playing it as normal house rules, House Volcar. So House Volcar can reroll 1s in the shooting phase when they're fighting at the nearest enemy target. which is pretty good because I probably will just fire these two at the nearest and those two at the nearest just to get that reroll. Let me just check that Warlord trait. I think I might have tried to give him 2. Yes, I have actually tried to give him 2. So he's not got Blessed by Sacristan. He's got the Volcar one, which means he can only ever be wounded on a 1, 2, or 3 against him will always fail, no matter what the strength is, which is good because their strength is much higher, so they can only ever wound him on a 4 in combat, which is pretty good. I'll try and remember that this time. So yeah, there we go. Demons are going first. I did roll, but I kind of wanted demons to go first. I kind of figure a couple of rounds of shooting and they should be dead. So we'll move on to movement and go from there. Okay, here we are after movement and psychic for the demons. So Angrath advanced right up. Get a close up of him. He advanced right up. He's right in the face. He advanced as well. I managed to get my Asthma Pestilence off, so he's now -1 to hit. And I also got a smite off, which just about hit the warden. He suffered 2 wounds. Now I'm going to fire his Bloodlash. Range 12. He's just in range of that warden. I'm going to fire at him. So assault 2d6. 8, 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's do this in the dice tray so I don't lose dice. So he's actually going to be 5 to hit because he's it's an assault weapon. I think it's -1 if he's, yeah. 5 to hit, 2 hits. It's 5 to wound as well. Oh, 2 wounds. It's -3, so there's no armor save. It gets 5 plus in run. Each one is 2 damage. 1. He's suffered 2 more wounds. So he's on 4 wounds. There we go. And that's it. He can't charge because he's advanced. I don't believe Khorne can charge when they've advanced, but I don't think he'd be just about in range, but probably be about 11 inches. So it'd be a fairly silly thing to do anyway because you just take Overwatch. So that's Demon turn 1. Let's see if they can weather this barrage of fire they're about to get. I don't know if I'll charge anything in afterwards. Might do. Let's come back after night movement. Okay, here we are after night movement. These guys are separated basically, so it's harder for him to attack sort of both of them. He should destroy 1 in combat in 1 round, and he should probably do the same. So separating them, so he has to get him in with a couple of rounds of combat. Those 2 moved over there, moved them there so that they are both. He is the nearest to both of them, so they'll be rolling the 1s. Same with these guys, move them to where they are as well, so he's definitely the nearest. We'll just start with the Warlords. So we've got Thermal Cannon first. He's firing everything, obviously, at him. Check the range of the Melter, actually. Where's the Melter gun? 12 inches. Oh yeah, that's in range. That's fine. So everything's in range. We'll do the Melter first. 3s. It's strength 8. So actually he wounds on a 4. Wounds. 4 plus in run for this guy. D6 damage. Oh, he's got 6 plus feel no pain. Let's remember that. So 6 wounds on him. Saves 1, so he suffered 5 wounds. I get my wound dice out. He's taken 5 damage so far. That's just from the Melter. Ooh, this could be hard for him. Right, let's do Storm Spear Rocket Pod. Find that. So heavy 3. 3s. Rerolling 1. Oh, I didn't check if there's any. Oh, no, I didn't. That's cocked. Nope. 2. Oh no, 1 hit. Strength 8. Wounds -2, so 4 up. Doesn't take it again. I'm gonna use a command point. I may as well. That's what they're for this one. Saved on the Storm Spear. That's good. Right, Thermal Cannon. 3 shots. 3s. Rerolling 1s because of how Volcar doesn't do it. This is strength 9. This wounds on 3s. 2 wounds, 2 4-up saves. I'm down to 2 command points with my demons. Saves both of them. Right, Avenger, Gatling Cannons, the last one. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots with this. The heavy flame is not in range. They lost 5 wounds. 5 is actually not bad. That's pretty good though. That 2 is definitely a miss, but I can re-roll those 2 1s. Oh, they don't do it. So that's 9 hits. They strength 6 though, I think. Or strength 7. Oh, that's armored autocannon. Yeah, strength 6. So 5 to wound. Ooh, only 1 wound. 4 up. Saved. Wow, we actually only took 5 wounds. That's actually not bad. Let's move on. This guy, is his melter gun going to be in range? Yep, that's 10 inches. That's fine. So to the melter first. Again, everything in him. Melter. Hits. Doesn't wound. I've got 9 command points. Let's use a command point on that melter. Wounds. 4 pin run. Doesn't make it. D6 damage. 5. Oh. 5, 6 pluses. Makes 2. That's pretty good. So he's now suffered 3 more, so we'll get a 6. And then 2 more. He's taken 8 wounds so far. That's the Melter Storm Spear. That's 3 again. 3s. Nope. 4s. No. Strength 8, I believe. Storm took it. Yep, no wounds on that, and I've already used a reroll. Yes, so I'm down to. Let's do my command points. So they were 9. They're now down to 8 for the last bit there. 8 for the Knights. Hexlamer's not in range. Not quite done yet. Just Endless Fury now. This one's a scary one for them, really. 8, 12, 13. I thought I got 14. 14 dice. Endless Fury. 3s to hit. Rerolling 1s. 6 are 2 hits. So we roll no 6s. We roll 2 1s. 1 6. So it's a miss. That would be a miss, but I'll count as a hit for that one. That's a lot of hits. Still strength 6. -2, 2 damage. So let's. 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. 4 pluses. Ooh, makes all but 1. He suffers 2 more damage. He's suffered 10 wounds. That's probably him done for his wounds for phase. Alright, he's suffered 10. That's not too bad. This guy's a lot harder to hit because he's -1 as well. So let's do armoured autocannons. I got this wrong in the last battle. The melters won't be in range, so that's easy. But the armoured autocannons is 4 D3 shots. I'll only do 2. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4, 7, 10. So hitting on 4s. I'm going to make an assumption that it's only natural 1s you get to reroll, so it won't be 2s. So 3s, rerolling 1s because they're House Volcar. Look at that, I've got those 2 3s. That's not so good. So strength 7, so 5 to wound. 1 wound. 4 pin run. Saved. Armour to done. Right, onto this guy. I think I might fire his Twin Icarus all the way across at this guy anyway, because +1 to hit against them, and he'll be hitting that thing on 5s. Let's do Twin Icarus against him. That's 4 shots, I believe. Yep. So Twin Icarus on Angrath. Can't be right because he's not the nearest, but that's a hit. Strength 7, 5, 1 wound. Only -1 on this, so actually gets his 3+ armor save. Saved anyway. Gets the Icarus done. Everything else is going to go into Scabeiathrax. Melter's not in range. The Stubber. I think it could be in range. What's the range of heavy Stubber? 36, yeah. This is a bit. So you're hitting on 4s because he's -1. That 3. This is 6s to wound though. No wounds. Right. Avenger Gatling Cannon 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 shots. 4s, rerolling 1s. Ooh, a lot of 1s. Let's get those hits out. Those ones are all misses. There's 4 hits so far. 2 more hits. It's only 6 though. And this is 5 to wound because he's tough as 9. 2 wounds. 4+ in run. These are 2 damage each. That's cocked. 1. So 2 damage so far, but he's got a 5+ feel no pain. Doesn't make either, so he's suffered 2. 20 wounds left on the big fat guy. And last of all, rapid fire battle cannon, heavy 2d6. Can't command point, use one in this phase already. So 2 shots, 4 to hit. Rerolling 1s because of House Volcar. 2 hits. Strength 8, 5 to wound 3, toughness 9. 2 wounds, 4 plus invuln. Makes 1, fails 1. That is D3 damage. 2, 2, 5 plus save to make. Takes another wound. That was pretty good. He's done very well. He's only suffered 3 wounds. He suffered 10. I think Fleshy Abundance I can only do on Nurgle Demons as well. I'll check Fleshy Abundance. I'm pretty sure I can only do it on Nurgle Demons as well. I'll do on him. That's Knight's turn 1. I can see him being slightly scary really because he's just so hard to kill. But yeah, there we go. Let's go on to Demons turn 2. Okay, end of Demon movement and Psychic again. So Angrass moved right up here. Obviously he hasn't advanced this time, he didn't need to. He didn't advance either because I wanted him to fire his pistol. He managed to get all his spells off. So he smited the Armiger, did 3 wounds. He did minus 1 on himself, so he still minus 1 to hit, and he restored 2 wounds on himself. So he's still got 21 wounds left. Right, let's do some shooting. Angrath is going to use his whip backwards at the knight. He's got assault 2d6. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hits on 4s. 2 hits. Wounds on 5. Strength 7. 1 wound. Minus 3, so 5 up. Nope. And it does 2 more damage. So he's now suffered 6 wounds. And let's do... He'll do his pistol vomity attack on the Armiger because he's in all in range. So that is his vomit attack. It is pistol 2d6. 10, 4, 6, 8. 10 was pretty scary because it hits automatically. Only takes 6. So I think Armiger's toughness 7. Check that. Yeah, toughness 7. So 5 to wound. Each one is minus 3 to damage. Oh no, that's Bloodlust. Each one is minus 2 D3 damage? D3 damage, I think. So 3 wounds. Not using rerolls, I'm going to save it for armor saves and things, probably on this guy. 5 up iron shields, none. D3 damage on each. 3, 4, 5, 6 more wounds on the Armiger. So he suffered 9 wounds now. He might take a... I'm only 9 inches away. I might try and go charging him. Get him in there. Right. Let's do some charges then. So he has to get in. He's 2 inches away, so he'll be able to overwatch. Let's see if he can get in on the Armiger. Not even close. So he'll take 4d3 autocannon, or the melter gun will be in range. Misses. 4d3, 3, 6, 7, 8. Autocannon overwatch shots, 6s. I think I'll get to reroll the 1, because it didn't say in the... Yep, one hit. Doesn't wound, so he's fine. Right, this overwatch is a bit more scary though. Melter, doesn't hit. Thermal cannon, 6 shots, 3, 6. 1 hit with a thermal cannon, that's quite scary because that will be 9 as well. Thermal cannon, yep. 3s to wound, wounds, 4 plus invuln, makes it. What else has he got? Storm Spear rocket pods, no hits. Avenger Gatling cannon, 3, 6, 9, 12. Again, I'm going to assume he rolls for 1. He rolls a 1. So 1, 2, 3 1s. Gives me 1 more hit. 2 hits. Let's empty that out. 2 hits. Strength 5 to wound. Only 1 wound. 4 plus invuln. Doesn't make it. So he has 2 more wounds. He's suffered 12. I'm going to re-roll that one because if I get a 4, he won't be bracketed. No, so he's bracketed now. He's suffered 12 wounds. But he is in, however. He's in. He's not. Right, let's come back. I just check through things on combat. Just realised I forgot to do his feel no pain. So 2 feel no pain while dice rolls to make. I thought, oh, I probably won't do anything. 2 6s. So you've got those 2 wounds back. Which also means something. I think it means he can re-roll now or something. Let me check his profile. Yeah, so he's got the Oblivious to Pain Warlord trait, which not only means he ignores those, it also means he can re-roll hit and wound rolls until the end of his turn. Oh, you're probably going to die now, mate, because although you're only wounding your fours, he gets to re-roll them. So he normally has 10 attacks, but he gets +1 for the charge for being corn, 2 for 7. So he got 11 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling now with his Warlord trait. 2s, re-rolling 1s. There's 2 1s. Oh, and we'll re-roll the 2 actually, because we roll. Oh no, the 2 hits. 2 hits. So he's strength 16 now as well. He's +1 strength on the charge, put into 13. It's irrelevant against this guy because I only wound him on 4s because of his Warlord trait, but I get to re-roll these. Which is good because that's quite bad. That's 4 wounds. But I get to re-roll these for 3 more wounds. That's 7. That's 8 wounds. It's -4, so you get no save. This is D6 damage a time against this Crusader. Oh, and also, I forgot actually, our 2+ because I charged. Got yourself a D3 mortal wounds. 3 mortal wounds already from the charge. And this is this many wounds. D6 a time, I believe. Yeah, so 6, 12, 17, 20, 23. Already suffered 3 as a dead knight in one go. Oh my god. Does he blow up though? No, he doesn't blow up. I'm not going to bother re-rolling that. Dead Crusader. He just killed a knight in one full health knight in one go. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Well, that's that done. I'll take him off the board in a second. He'll consolidate towards him, obviously. Let's see if knights can do something. Ooh. Yeah, knight's turn 2. Right, knight's turn 2. This guy is actually facing Angra. I think after he's decided that the best thing is to shoot him, hopefully cripple him a little bit and then charge. That Reaper Chainsword could be quite scary for him. These guys are just stood pretty much so still. He shuffled back a little bit, but I'm expecting him to die, to be honest, doing the magic phase or the shooting, and then Scabeiathrax will charge him, but let's see what they can do. We'll start with this guy. Heavy Flamer first, because it's in range now. 3 auto hits. It's only strength 5. I think 5, so wounds on 5s. 2 wounds on Angrath. He'll get a 3+ save against these. Makes neither. 6+ feel no pain though. Nope, so he's suffered 2 more wounds now. Now he has suffered those 2 wounds, so he's suffered 12 wounds. That nerfs him as well. Well, not nerfs him, but covers him a little bit. Melter. Hits. Wounds. 4+ in run. Save. That's a good one actually, because that would have been D6 damage as well. 2d6, 2's the highest even. Storm Spear. Rerunning 1 because he's the closest. 3 hits. 4 to wound. Oh, I might as well reroll one of those. I've got 8 command points. Hits. That's a hit. That's a wound, I think. Storm Spear, strength 8. Wound -2. Doesn't say. This is D6 damage as well. 3 damage on Angrath. Doesn't save any, so he's suffered 3 more wounds. He's suffered 15 wounds now, 9 left, and now Endless Fury's going to kick in. 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3's to hit. We're on 1 because he's the closest. Oh, look, not a single. Well, there are 2 6s there, so that'll count as additional hit. That'll count as additional hit. Was that a 1? Let's go on 1. 6, so they all hit. Don't think I knocked that. 5 to wound though, because it's like 6. It's quite a few wounds though. This could actually... No, can't quite kill him. I can leave him on 1 wound. 4+ in run. Oh, this is 3. 6 damage, but let's see if he can save any of that. 1. That's 5 wounds. He's now down. He's very severely crippled now. It's 18, 20. We've got 4 wounds left. Can you kill him in combat? That's the question. Right, over to here. I spent 1 CP. I'm going to spend another one now on this Machine Spirit Resurgent on the Armiger. So he's now firing in normal profile because they are actually are Mechanicus Knights this time. So the Melter won't be in range still, I don't think. Do a quick check. 10, 12, nope, should have measured that. Should have kept that in range, never mind. Melter's not in range, but the autocannons are 4d3 shots. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 4, 8, 9. I am -1 to hit though because of Miasma Pestilence. So it's still 4s, rerolling 1s. 1, 1. Doesn't hit. Oops. Do it again. There we go. That's how many hits I got. 5 to wound. That's a clock dice. 2 wounds. 4 plus in run. Makes both of them. Wow, he's taken 1 wound. This guy, well, let's see if your Melter is in range. 10. That's 10. 12, so the Melter will be in range. So he'll fire. I will actually fire back and fire the Twin Icarus at this guy because it might kill him. Let's do that first. Twin Icarus's strength is 4 shots. Oh dear. Don't get to no rerolls. Strength's 5. 1 wound. Saved. 4 plus in run. Saved. There it is. Right. Everything else at this guy. So the Melter hits. Doesn't wound. Stubber. Yeah, that's 3 hits. 6 is to wound though. 1 wound. 4 plus in run. Nope, he's had another wound. He's had a Stubber wounded him. How ironic. Let's do Avenger. 2, 4, 6, 9, 12. 4s, case -1. I'll be rolling 1s. There's 2 1s, but a lot of 3s. Oh, only 4 hits. Scabeiathrax is going to be in on them. 5s, 2 wounds. 4 plus in run. Next one, that's 2 damage. 5 plus feel no pain. Nope, so he's have 4 wounds now. So 4. Right, rapid fire battle cannon. 2d6 shots. Come on, not double 1. 4. So I already rerolled one, did I? I rerolled the Melter, so I can't reroll that. 4s. Rerolling 1s. Yep, 3 hits. My battle cannon is strength 8, 5 to wound, toughness 9, 1 wound, 4 plus in run. Nope. D3 damage. 3 feel no pains. No, so 3 more wounds. That puts him at 6. And where is he? Where's he gone? 1 and 6. Right. Let's go for a charge. He has to get in, I think. Yeah, that's in. So he is going to take 2d6 Bloodlash attacks. 4 6s. He gets to reroll hits as well because of his thing end of the turn. So 2 hits. 5s to wound though. He gets to reroll. I think it's everything. No wounds anyway. Right, so he is in. Obviously can't pay to interrupt. So I think I will just use the chainsword. I'll just use the chainsword. So Reaper chainsword gets plus 6 strength. He's strength 14. Won't quite win him on 2, isn't to check. They've got 4 attacks. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 4 hits. Wounding on 3s. 3 wounds. I'm not going to reroll 1. So 1 of these going through is enough to kill him. It has 6 damage. I think. Reaper chainsword. Yep. 4 plus in runs. Even though I can't even command point 1. That is 12 damage. Let me just. He's got. I'll just roll this many. He's got 4 wounds left. He is dead now on a 4 plus. Got that guy now suffers d6 mortal wounds. 6 mortal wounds. He took him out, but he didn't go down easy. He's had 12 wounds now. That cripples him as well. But Angarath is off the board. He got revenge on for his warlord. It's just Scabeiathrax. Let's see how long he can survive. Right, but the Angarath, oh, look how cool he looks as well. His big axe and he's so angry. Okay, let's go on to Demons, turn 3. So, well, Scabeiathrax, movement and psychic, so just moved up 7. Didn't advance because I want to charge. He got all the spells off again, so he's still -1 to hit. I don't think in combat he's now -2 to hit because he's -1 anyway, and I think -1 pestilence is both. I will check that. He got Fleshy Abundance off. He healed 3 wounds on himself, so he's only suffered 4 now. And he got a smite off and did 2 wounds to the armor. The armor's got 1 wound left. So he's going to vomit on him. I think I could vomit on something else, but I think I'll vomit on the armager. Let's see if I can kill the armager. So the vomit is 2d6. Auto hits, that's 6, 9, 6, 9, strength 5, strength 6, sorry, so it is 5 to wound. See, only 2. I'm not going to re-roll that, I'm going to save that for saves, I think. So each of these is -2, actually, one of them going through kills him. So 5 plus save. Let's re-roll that for the knights. They've got 6 command points left. Nah, failed. Dead armager. Does he blow up? No, he doesn't, but he's a dead armager. Right, I'll check whether he's -1, -2 in combat now, and then we'll go on to charging. So basically he's going to charge the Crusader. So double checked it, yep. He is -1 to hit in combat anyway. He's got like a cloud of flies kind of thing going on. And Miasma Pestilence is -1 for everything. So he's now -2 to hit in combat. Declared charge against the Crusader. This guy's 12, taking 12 wounds. So I'm going to go after the Crusader who's on full wounds. That's his charge roll, so he's got in. Let's do the Overwatch. So let's do Melter. Hits. Does some wound. Stubber. Let me get the profiles up. Stubber. 1 hit. 62 wounds. Doesn't wound. Equals autocannon. 6s. Nope. And then let's do Avenger for 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, I need to check whether they get to reroll 1s at some point. 6s. It's cocked. Nope, let's reroll those 1s because he's the nearest target. 2 hits. 5 to wound, 2 wounds. 4 up in, 5 plus in run. Save both of them. Up for a battle cannon, 2d6 shots. Oh god, I just felt so badly on that. 6s, oh, 1 hit. 5s, 1 wound. 4 plus, nope, d3 wounds. 3 wounds. 5 plus 4, no pain. Saved 1, he's taken 6 wounds. So he is in on that guy. So we'll go straight into that. Obviously, Scabeiathrax is going first. Scabeiathrax has 6 attacks. Hits on 2s. He'll be strength. Let's get this thing up. He'll be strength. His blade is +2, but 12, so he'll hit on 2s. Hit on 2s. All hits. I'm going to reroll that one. 6 hits. Wounds on 3s. 5 wounds. It is -4. 6 damage. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30 damage. It's a dead Crusader in one go. No save, -4. Does the Crusader blow up? Nope. Because I moved dice, he suffered 6 wounds. Yep, dead Crusader. Wow. It's just 1 injured Warden against Scabeiathrax. So he's going to turn around and consolidate this direction, obviously. He suffered 6 wounds. Can this guy take the pain for him? Let's go on to Knights, turn 3. Okay, once again, the Warden's taken this one head on. He's already fought, he's already killed 1 Exalted Greater Demon. Can he kill another? Spending a CP straight away on Machine Spirit Resurgent. CP. So he'll be firing at normal profile. Doing -1, but let's see what he can do. So, let's put it over here. Melter first, 4s to hit. Reroll 1s because of House Volcar. hits. Wounds, 4+ in run, makes it Storm Spear. They don't hit because it's -1 because of Miasma Pestilence. Doesn't wound. Endless Fury, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Hitting on 4s, rerolling 1s. 3s don't hit. Neither does the 2, but there's 3 6s in there, so that's 3 more hits. Strength 6, 5s to wound. Oops. Come back. 5 to wound. 2, 4, 6, 7 wound. That's very good. This may be the end of Scabeiathrax. 4+ in run. Ooh, that's bad. That's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12 wounds. 6, 12, 5 up, feel no pain. This can't kill him, but it can really hurt. Ooh, we made quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Made half. He's suffered 6 wounds. Right, he's suffered 12. That does nerf him a little bit. Right, charge. You have to make it, but he will suffer 2d6 auto hits with his spurty vomity attack. 7. Yeah, leave it to 1 command point left. Let's say that. 2, 4, 6, 7 auto hits. 5s to wound. 2 wounds. It is -2, so 5 up. Nope, 2d3 damage. 4 more damage on the knight, so he's quite badly injured now. He's suffered 16 wounds. He's got 8 wounds left, but he will be going first, and he'll spend another on the Machine Spirit Surgeon again in the assault phase to see if he can kill this demon. He is, however, hitting on 5s because of Miasma Pestilence. So, and because he's Miasma to hit in combat at the best of times. So, 4 attacks. I'm going to use Chainsaw for everything. I may as well. Everything else is wounding on 5s. This is wounding on 3s. 5s to hit. 2 hits. I'm going to reroll one of those. This is a make or break. Nope. Strength. I don't know if their strength gets damaged by when they. No +6. Let's check something. Nope. So strength 12. Wounding on 3s. 2 wounds. 6 damage each on these is enough to kill him. 4+ in run. Oh dear, Mr. Knight. That's not so good. Not so good. So, Scabeiathrax back. He's suffered 12 wounds. He's got 10 left. So he is slightly nerfed. He's only got 5 attacks now. He hits on 2s though. 2s to hit. Those are both cocked dice. 5 hits. He is strength 8 +2 strength 10. 3s to wound. That is a dead knight because that is 6, 12, 18, 24. That would have been enough to kill him if he'd been on full health. 24 wounds on the knight. Does he blow up? No. That's knights cleared. Victory for Chaos, victory for the demons. Mainly for him. He killed 3 knights pretty much by himself. I mean, he would have killed that warden and left the Crusader there. He would have killed that warden in that round of combat anyway, and then it would have been in his turn even if he hadn't managed to finish him off. Wow, wow. I mean, Angarath killing a Crusader in 1 round of combat on full health was one thing. He killed an Armiger, then killed a Crusader in 1 round of combat, and then killed a warden in 1 round of combat. It's the damage 6. That's the thing. That's the thing that makes him so actually probably better in combat than Angarath, in spite of the more attacks and things. Angarath does D6 damage. He does 6 damage a time. Hits on 2s, wounding most things on 3s. 6 damage. 6 damage. Well, there you go. That was quite a lot of fun. I might play that again in a second and let Knights go first, see what happens, but I'm not necessarily going to film it because I just don't think I am. I'd rather just play it. But yeah, that was interesting. It was fun to do. Nice quick battle report. Super heavies versus Knights. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Check out the Facebook page. We didn't get too many rules wrong in that one. I haven't used either of these armies very much. I haven't used these big demons. Oh, and I'll just add actually that I don't have the 412 codex for these guys. I'm just using Battle Scribe for them. So if I got any of the rules wrong, I literally copied them from Battle Scribe. So that's that's what it is. Yeah, thanks for watching. Check out our Facebook page. Check out the Patreon, please. Like I said, it buys things like these lights. And I like these dice to make it a bit easier to see, help buy some of the terrain, etc. So it does we do use it. Yeah, there we go. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you next time. So after that battle, I then replayed it and let the knights go first. This is how it ended. He is dead. They have managed to kill him. But he did take an entire round of shooting from all of these knights to bring him down to 3 wounds left. Then he didn't kill him with his chainsword. He didn't kill him with his attacks. He didn't kill him with his attacks. And he just about killed him with those attacks. Literally, did just enough wounds. Did 3 wounds what I needed to do, or 4 wounds what I needed to do to kill him. Angrath died early on, also had an incident with a cat. That cat, in fact. So he's lost a wing, so I've got to stick that on, which is very painful. But yeah, interesting. Yeah, Knights going first meant they actually won very comfortably. I mean, he's almost dead, actually. He's only got like 3 wounds left, I think. But everyone else is on pretty much full health, so yeah, it'll be interesting to tell you that with Knights going first, they did a lot better. Okay, thanks a lot.